Hi everyone, my name is Gal. I am a survivor of the Nova Festival, but mostly I am Gal, the older brother of Guy Dalal, who was with me at the Nova. Guy was taken hostage by terrorists and has been held in the tunnels of Gaza ever since. On October 7th, Guy attended to the Nova Music Festival with his three best friends, Ron, Idan, and Evyatar David. Evyatar's brother Ilay, standing right next to me here. Guy and Evyatar are best childhood friends. Tragically, like so many others, Ron and Idan were brutally murdered. Their spirits are a blessing to us today. Guy, alongside his best friend Evyatar, was kidnapped by terrorists and taken to Gaza. I managed to escape and return home. I would like to say a few words about my brother. Guy is a joyful person, funny, kind, and very responsible. Guy has the most special relationship with his family. He is best friend for me and for his little sister. He never lets our parents worry. Guy has so many hobbies, but mostly he's a musician that plays the guitar. He enjoys playing with his friends and has so many friends that loves him so much. Guy just finished his education in computer programming and started a new job. Guy is in love with the Japanese culture. He is a great anime and manga fan and was learning how to read, speak, and write Japanese by himself. He was actually planning to traveling to Japan last April to see the sakura season. Because it was Guy's first music festival ever, he asked me to come along. So I went with him and showed that he had a great time and a great experience, and to look out for him. On October 7th, I arrived at the festival at 6:15, just 15 minutes before the alarm started. As soon as I got there, my brother ran up to me, hugged and kissed me, and told me how happy he was that I had come. Like all good sons, he took a selfie and sent it to our mother to let her know that we're together and that we are safe. 15 minutes later, the alarms went off. At that moment, I decided to go to my house. Guy and his friends were all supposed to come with me and join me at my house. I wanted Guy to ride with me, and I asked him if he wanted to join me, but he said that he didn't want his friends to feel like he left them, so he would return with them and meet me there. As soon as we heard the gunshot, the fog and the chaos of the moment sent it. We were separated, and I couldn't find Guy. I couldn't get back to him. I called him, but he never answered. I will never forget the sight of countless dead bodies, young people lying lifeless. I was shot at, had to keep running, taking cover, wherever I could. After nearly 10 hours of fleeing and hiding, I was finally rescued by our forces, only to learn that my baby brother had been kidnapped by Hamas. A video of him had already been published 3 hours before I was rescued. My parents, my family, and my friends, they all knew that he had been kidnapped, but chose not to tell me, allowing me to focus on saving my own life. It shattered me. I couldn't bear the thought that I had gone there for him, to watch over him, and yet I left without him. Since then, my family, like so many other families, are tormented by our imaginations of what Guy and Evyatar are enduring, while Guy, Evyatar, and the other hostages are subjected to physical and sexual abuse on a daily basis. We are also psychologically tortured by Hamas' sick game. Our hearts break at the sight of the recently released hostages. The horror they endured is evident that no words can convey the urgency of freeing all hostages more powerfully than the images themselves. It's been 500 days since I last saw my brother, and he and the other hostages are running out of time. 73 hostages are still in Gaza. Most of them are still alive. Our brothers are still alive, surviving in these inhuman terms. Each family has been doing what they can. Eli and his family started something that's called Evyatar's Jam. He will tell about it a little bit. Evyatar is a brilliant guitar player, and I welcome you to say a few words. Thank you.
So I think that the thing my brother loves to do the most is playing the guitar, and we have a tradition every week to play music together and sing. So we came up with that idea right after the previous deal on November 2023, that we should do something to tell about the people, the public, what a person Evyatar is, and an event that came out of pain and absence quickly became something beautiful about music, about hope. And that's how Evyatar's jam session was born. And since then, every Thursday evening, we gather at Hostage Square in Tel Aviv. Hostage families, and essentially everyone wants to play music or listen, and having fun, talking the language of music that everybody can understand. And when I was asked, what do we love to play together, I've said instantly, we love Queen. So I want to have a glimpse of what we experience every Thursday. And I hope it will give you a little bit of hope like we have. Thank you.